Do you hate prospecting strangers on social media? Me too. In this video, I'm going to share the exact system that I use to recruit 10 new reps into my business in just 7 days without prospecting, and then used to grow my business to over $30,000 a month. Hi, my name is Adam Chandler, and I've been helping network marketing professionals to leverage online strategies to enhance their lifestyle, their freedom, their results in their businesses for the last decade, some of which have gone on to create 6 and even 7-figure incomes. And I can help you to create the same incredible results in your business without the time-consuming grind that so many people resort to doing to build their business. So to better explain how I can help you, I'm going to bring you over to my whiteboard to show you how it all works. Now, if you're like the vast majority of network marketers, you're probably spending a ton of time sifting and sorting through a sea of cold prospects, usually on Facebook or Instagram, most of whom will never buy, where you might have to have a conversation with 10 or 20 people to find one person who's interested enough to have a follow-up conversation about your business. Now, the problem with this approach is, number one, it puts you in a position of weakness because you're essentially chasing them. And number two, there's no filtering system in place. So you're following up with everybody, you're doing all the exposing, initiating the conversations manually. It's extremely time consuming. And when you stop actively prospecting, your sales and your recruiting stops. Now, I call this approach social butterfly marketing, and it does work well for some people who are social butterflies. But if you're like me and you're not a social butterfly, or if you're just looking to create more leverage and attract higher quality prospects in more volume, then what I recommend is a simple alternative. That simple alternative is what I call the upside down enrollment method. Now, I'm sure you're very familiar with the concept of a sales funnel, but to grow your network marketing team quickly, we have to approach the sales funnel very, very differently because it requires more of a commitment than if you were just selling a $10 product. So the first thing that we do, we use an ad to cast a wide net. This alone is going to free up a ton of your time and position you in front of 10 times more of your ideal prospects than you could ever do manually, even with just a $5 or a $10 daily advertising budget to start. We then use capture the leads so that we can build a list of your interested prospects, and then we use automation to follow up with everyone, to expose them to your products, to your opportunity, to get them to know, like, and trust you, and very important, to filter out the wrong prospects, the people who will never buy but will gladly waste your time. Now, as you can see with this process, you, as in your time, doesn't come into play until they've already been vetted through this process. So you only follow up with the most interested prospects, the ones who already know you, they already are interested in what you have to offer. And because we put the interested prospects through an application process, it puts you in a position of power with your prospects rather than weakness, because you are calling them to interview them to see if they're a good fit for your team, not to try and convince them to do something that they haven't expressed an interest in doing. Now that you've gotten a glimpse of how much easier your life could be with this system, I want to invite you to my Upside Down Enrollment Method training webinar, where you'll discover the fastest way to grow your business from $5,000 to $10,000 a month to $20,000 to $30,000 a month in the next 90 days without sacrificing your lifestyle or killing yourself in the process, as well as how to implement a simple system that pre-qualifies and pre-converts prospects for you and has your prospects apply to work with you and your team so that they end up chasing you rather than you chasing them. Total game changer. I'll also share with you on the training how the number one mistake that I see network marketing leaders make that attracts the wrong prospects and sends the quality prospects running for the hills. Fix this and your sales and your recruiting will become 10 times easier. And I'll even give you an exact copy of the email message sequence that I use to recruit those 10 people into my business in just 1 week using the upside down enrollment method. Click that link in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Do that right now. Once you get to the page, hit that blue Register Now button. Enter your details and then choose a time that works for you. Remember, this is going to show you how to scale your team online effectively without cold prospecting, without sifting and sorting through cold prospects manually and all that time-consuming stuff, so that you can have prospects coming to you who already know you, like you, and trust you, who are already interested in what you have to offer. Running your business like this is a total game changer. Now, because I work very closely with my clients, very hands-on, there's only so many people I can work with at any given time. If you're watching this right now, it means that I have at least one space available. So if you don't want to miss out, click that link right now, get yourself registered, and let me help you to grow your business with more speed, pleasure, and ease.